Good morning, Guardians. The Hijabi Gamer here without camera because I still haven't put my headscarf on, even though I have to leave for work in about 10 minutes because I am lazy and, it's cold. The last couple days it's been really cold in New Jersey, like surprisingly cold, given how warm it's been. So, yeah, it's cold. Anyway, putting aside the freezing cold weather that makes me wish I was on, like, Mercury right now, we have another weekly reset. Now, I've already posted a video where I solo Challenge of the Elders. I didn't do exactly the best job, but I went through it quickly, sort of, to just put it out for there so you guys know the boss is off. Anyway, it's another week, another reset. Destiny 1, yay! The good Destiny, the fun Destiny. Alright, Destiny 2 has some good stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm being mean, but I still prefer the original Destiny. And if you haven't played it, I highly recommend you play it. I still owe you all a video explaining how to buy Destiny because it's a little complicated. I mean, it's not really complicated, but there's a little complex. Anyway, it's early. It's Tuesday. Cool. Anyway, righto, let's see. As you can see, we are in... Anyway. Oh, God, it's too early. So, first off, Weekly Crucible. Weekly Crucible is zone control. I actually like zone control. It's a tactical exercise in reinforcing and defending acquired territory. Should the Vanguard ever decide to expand past the walls of the city, the Guardians will be ready. Honestly, I find that explanation total bunk. Because there is nothing like zone control versus real acquiring of territory. So you're going out, it's just basically a circle on the floor and you need to, no. This has nothing to do with actual real acquiring of territory. I think Shaxx took a little too many drinks or too many puffs when he, designed this. But no. But zone control is fun. Don't get me wrong. I like zone control. I'm just saying it has nothing to do with reinforcing and defending acquired territory. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, and because I'm no military, expert. I wanted to join the Air Force. I never did. Right. Still regret that, though. Next, we have Weekly Story Playlist, which is Mars and Venus. So these are the second set of missions. So last week we had Earth and the Moon. Now we have Mars and Venus. So stuff like Taken King. I like Mars and Venus's missions. Honestly, I like all the story missions in Destiny, so I don't mind. Anyway, the modifiers for this week are heroic. Enemies appear in greater numbers and more aggressive because, again, you keep pissing these enemies off and they just keep appearing in greater and greater numbers. I just maybe if you brought them home-baked cookies or something, they wouldn't be so pissed at you. Or maybe you are bringing them cookies and they're appearing in greater numbers because they want the cookies. I don't know, but something's going on here that every week they appear in greater numbers. Next, you have Specialist. Special weapon damage is favored. I've actually been on a fusion rifle kick. Generally, I was using the sniper for prison. But at least in Destiny 1. I really am not a big fan in Destiny 2 of fusion rifles, but in Destiny 1, I've been kind of getting into the habit of using them. I used to never really use fusion rifles. Love the music for this game, too. Then you have Grounded. Players take more damage while airborne. I mean, this is not going to be that difficult. But then, I like story missions. Mission playlist. As usual, you get the usual treasure box, Treasure of Ages box, which I have collected right now, like 5 of them. You also get legendary marks. So every time you do a play mission, you get 20 legendary marks. You could get up to you can actually get over 100 because sometimes instead of 20 dropping, you'll get 35 legendary marks. One thing I always remind you guys to keep in mind, you can only carry 200 legendary marks. Once you reach 200, you're not going to get any more. So if I were to do right now, because I have 200, a story playlist, I will get no legendary marks. So I usually spend, if I want to just burn through legendary marks, I spend them on like planetary materials, which you could buy in the tower. But you could buy like a gun or a cloak or whatever those things Titans and Warlocks use that aren't cloaks. Yeah, you can buy that stuff for legendary marks or engrams from Rahul or the other guy who's not Rahul. Rahul and not Rahul. Cool. Weekly story playlist. Then you have the Siva Crisis Heroic. So those are the strikes. You have, of course, Heroic, because as we said, apparently you're giving out free cookies. But you didn't give me any free cookies. You hurt me. You wound me, man. Then you have Void Burn. Void damage from many sources greatly increased. Right. Then you have Berserk. Minions of the Darkness won't flinch after massive damage. Just a reminder, Void Burn comes not just from you, but what they shoot at attached to you. So you do more damage if you're doing void, but they also do more damage, which, yeah, especially with that ogre one from Rise of Iron. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Yeah, no words. Anyway, then you have Brawler. Guardian melee damage is greatly increased. Siva Crisis Heroic, you get nice rewards for that. You can get that. No, not as good as Story Playlist. You get Treasure of Ages box and Legendary Marks 3 times, so 30 Legendary Marks. Righto. Weekly Nightfall Strike. Weekly Nightfall Strike is on the moon. It is the Shadow Thief, but it is the new resurrected Taniks. So, you know, the one with Siva. But it's basically Taniks with Siva. I soloed that. It's fun. I like it. It was a long time ago, though, but I did solo. I haven't soloed a Nightfall in a very, very long time, and now I'm afraid to do it on live stream because then I'll make a complete and total idiot of myself because I'm out of practice. But one of these days I gotta go on and be like, all right, I'm gonna look stupid doing it, but I'm gonna do it. But yeah, that's Weekly Nightfall. Weekly Nightfall, you have, oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, Arc Burn, Solar Burn, and Void Burn. So basically, everything's gonna kill you faster, and you're gonna kill everybody faster. This is nice and sadistically mean. Wow, that's harsh. That is really harsh. Then you got Ironclad, more enemies have shields, because of course they do. Then you have Daybreak. That is cool. Daybreak, the darkness grows stronger, and so do you. Form a fire team of 3. So basically your super's going to keep rising, loading up. Faster super, much faster super. What I would do is grab one of those adept primary weapons that has elemental damage. So like I have right here, Abyss Defiant has solar. Then I would pick a different element for the secondary and a different element for the heavy. So you could basically be prepared for all 3. So you can deal with their shields and you'll have more damage. But yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Don't forget to pick up the bounties from Zavala for the Nightfall. There are bounties on the bounty board for the Nightfall, and there are bounties on Zavala. Maybe I'll go into a masochistic mode and try and do this weekend or something. That's the Weekly Nightfall. Righto. Let's see. And we got Challenge of the Elders. So Challenge of the Elders, I just posted a video of me soloing it. We got Brawler. Grenade melee damage is greatly increased. Chaff, there's no radar, which, whatever, piece of cake, right? Then melee kill bonus. Now, for you hunters out there, because I'm no master of Titans or Warlocks, let me give you a piece of advice. I've given it before. All right, because you have melee damage increased, go for Knife Juggler. Precision kills with throwing knife immediately reset its cooldown. That means you can constantly throw your knife. Did I do it myself? No, I did not. Because I am an idiot who likes to shoot my guns instead of throw my knife. But if I'm going to try and do this again and actually get 30,000 points, which is conceivable because I got like 20,000, I can get the 30,000, I would use Knife Juggler. Precision kills. So every time you get a precision kill with your throwing knife, it immediately resets cooldown. What's nice is not only do you get the bonus points for a melee kill, you also get precision kill. It counts with the hunter. Your throwing knife counts as a precision kill and a melee kill. So, and if you get precision, you basically, the knife will keep, you will see me several points though in the video where I'm just throwing the knife because it constantly, as long as you're getting precision kills, it will reset its cooldown. So it's great. So if you're a hunter, go for Knife Juggler. That's a great thing to do. Melee kill bonus. So that's Challenge of the Elders. The bosses for Challenge of the Elders, if you haven't seen my video, are, oh god, let me see if I can remember this now. Texas the Betrayed, which is the Taken Fallen. So it's the boss with the, where he drains your light. The second is Psylocke the Defiled, which is again Taken Hive. This is the guy who's the Taken Knight, who shoots flames that just liquid flames that just sticks around for forever. Don't forget, he has every round of reinforcements. He has two hive wizards. I call them his girlfriends. Every time there's reinforcements, you'll get 2 of those, and they can be pretty annoying. They like to scream. I think that's singing. I don't know what it is, but it's screaming to me. And then the third one is the Vex, the non-taken Vex. Let me say that again, just so not taken Vex. This one is a pain in the butt because I haven't done it in a while, so I'm completely out of practice. So my only death was doing that. Remember, he has this attack where it goes like boosh, and that attack will hit you if you're in line of sight, so you need to like duck down behind a barrier or be in the little building so he doesn't hit you with that attack. Remember, they come through the doors because they're not taken. Taken enemies just pop, appear all over the map. Non-taken come through the doors, which in some ways is easier. So not taken Vex, I use a sniper rifle against them, fusion rifle against the others, solar fusion rifle I use against the wizards. Anyway, that's Challenge of the Elders. You get rewards for Challenge of the Elders. You see, it's blue, which means I did it. And don't forget, don't be an idiot like me and forget to pop a 3 of coins between bosses. So every boss, you pop a 3 of coins. And if you have them, which you can pick them up from the Silver Dust store, House of Judgment reputation boosters. Because I didn't use them. Because I'm so smart. Note that sarcasm. Anyway, then, finally, last of all, the weekly raid is Heroic Templar Challenge, Atheon Challenge, which means Vault of Glass. Now, finally, let me say, my apologies for not getting back to you guys yet about the whole running Destiny 1 content on Sunday. I'm a little concerned because Ramadan is starting up and my schedule is completely out of whack when it comes to Ramadan. And I needed to get some things done on Sunday, but we'll see. I will respond. I'm thinking of alternating weeks, 1 week PlayStation, 1 week Xbox, and coming on. It's just like I said, Ramadan is rough, especially the first few days, which is going to start on Saturday, I believe. And so that's going to be like the second day of Ramadan, so I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm going to be online running live streaming so you guys can distract me from being starving out of my mind and desperate for Red Bull, or I will be trying to knock myself out and by staying up all night and then sleeping all day. So we'll see how that goes. If nothing else, I will focus on getting ready for running Destiny content on Sundays after Ramadan ends. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share these videos with Destiny people because, yeah, I think I'm like the only person left doing D1 content. I love D1. And hope to see you in the tower. And I hope we get this going because it would be awesome to finally be able to run some Destiny 1 raids, get more of those adept exotic weapons, do some nightfalls, get back into practice because I know my Destiny 1 I'm rusty on Destiny 1. And, cool.